What up, everybody? This is your boy Busy B back at you with another Busy B garage tip. Uh, Today we're going to talk about a little bit of honing your engine block. You can hone your engine block three different ways. They have so many different honing tools for you to hone your block. I am using a stone method. So you can get it right there. Little stony method. I'm not really fond of the stony method, but I'm gonna use it for my block because I was gonna purchase the Dingleberry honing, and you gotta excuse me because I'm actually cleaning and wiping out my block. I had a lot of dust throughout the summertime, and sorry so late on delay on the video, but work calls, gotta go to work, can't do the projects without no money, you know what I mean? So yeah, I did the honing. I was gonna do, they're more like Dingleberry hones, and they're pretty much some good honings if you're doing like a 6.0, 6.2, 7.0, even 5.7s. Those are pretty good for the 5.7s. I've been hearing a lot of people saying take the honing those Dingleberry hones and use them on, the true 5.3 LM4 blocks. Those are a little different from the LM7 blocks because the LM7 blocks are more a longer block than it is a shorter block. But it is a actually LS engine. It's just a different style of block. There's short and then there's a long one. So so I'm using a stoning one, and I'm gonna see how well these things really do. So if you're catching this video, it's probably gonna be linked to my YouTube, but I will make a different video for some of you guys on Facebook that do have my Facebook page. That will be on there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna use the stones here. I bought this one over the weekend, and I was just kind of debating on which ones I wanted to use, so I just went with the stones. So to use the stone ones, you have to lubricate these stones. Any lubrication is pretty good. WD-40, or you can get this right here. You guys know me, I'm always with the big blaster. So my cousin actually turned me on to that. It works real good on dry boats and rustic boats. They do very good. Even if you have a cordless drill impactor, that this right here will break that, rust off, and that way you can kind of retrieve that boat or that nut off that boat, and you can probably still reuse the boat. So that's if some of you guys are like me. I reuse a lot of my stuff because I don't like literally let it wear or really wear it down to the point to where it's not reusable. So so I reuse most of all my boats. So you have to lubricate these stones first, and then you want to make sure you have a good clean rag or paper towel or good clean cloth, and wipe out the inside of the block, and then you can use your honing tool for that, and I'm going to show you how to do that on this video right here, so stay tuned, buddy. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to lubricate these with this right here, and you don't have to be a master sprayer. You can just spray them on. if I can, I'm gonna flip this camera around so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So I done lubricated my honing tool, and this is how you stick it in. All right, you stick it in this way. All right, stick it in that way, and it's almost like a rest. It's almost like a rest. All right, and most people probably criticize me like, oh no, you're scratching up your bore. No, not really. So what you want to do is just go up and down real slow. And I'm doing this with the crank inside. And you just want to give it a couple of up and downs. And like I said, you don't want to spin it too fast and you don't want to spin it too slow, because then it would never look right. Alright? So give it a couple of good up and down pulls. And as you exiting this thing out, and you see, if you notice, I'm going up and down, up and down. I'm not spinning it too fast, but I'm spinning it just enough just to get that texture or those oil grease out of the bore. And you'll see what I mean once I take them out, because it's going to be actually on the home. And then we get a couple more. Just speeding it up for you guys a little bit so you guys can see it. And when you exit this thing out, do not stop the drill and then pull out. You pull out on it as you are still spinning, okay? So that way you don't scratch up the inside of your bore. And if you notice, I have oil gunk. Look at that. Oil gunk built up on there. And that's how you really hone your cylinder blocks. And that is a perfect way of doing it. I am very surprised at this one because, like I said, because I was going to go with the dingleberry type hone. They look like berries. And you can buy them online. You can buy them on Good Place. I do have their app, Summit Racing. They have it on sale right now. You can go on there and buy one of theirs for your engine block if you are doing a rebuild. You can get one on eBay or Amazon. I just went to the local AutoZone like a dummy and spent the extra money, but it wasn't that much more of a difference than it was being online. So I just spent the extra $6 or $7 at the store than I did online. So instead of waiting for the 4-day wait, we got it ASAP. You know what I mean? So you can actually rent this tool too. If you have a locals O'Reilly and AutoZone, you can rent that tool out. And I think it's around, here in California, it's around 25 bucks. You can rent it out, keep it for as long as you like until you return it. And when you return it, they will return your money. So that's kind of shouts out to AutoZone and O'Reilly for that. But if you just want to keep it for yourself, because you might do a couple of more of these projects, I would say just go to your local AutoZone, buy it, and then, you know, keep it for yourself, because you might end up doing a project again. You never know. So yeah, that's it for the home. Very easy procedure to doing. I'm gonna show you guys how to clean it, and we'll get into that too if you want to get into even more deeper with your home. But yeah, this is a very good tool to have if you are doing a rebuild on your engine block. I am, like I say, I'm very, very much pleased with the way it came out. Then it was me who was gonna have to be sitting here stressed out, like, oh my god, like I'm gonna have to go buy this one, I'm gonna have to go buy that one. No, it did very good. Um, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show you how to clean those up. And matter of fact, I can show you that now. That ain't too bad, right? So let's go ahead and try to go clean them up. We're gonna see if we can clean them up. All right. So, everybody say hello to my baby. Hey, baby. She's so shy. But yeah, this is how you actually clean your honing stones. The dingleberries are gonna be a little bit harder because it's on the outside and they're little balls. So, not balls like a male balls. No, balls like a basketball. You know, like a tennis ball, like a little round ball. None of that old sexual shit y'all be doing. But yeah, yeah, these gonna be a little bit easier to clean. I think in a better product build than it is you trying to use a cherry berry type home. It's gonna be very hard to clean those. So um, let me get you guys going here on this, so that way you guys will know how to clean your stone homes. All right. So, now we gotta find a razor blade. We ain't got no razor blade. We got some razor blades.
I don't know.
Oh, my baby said, well, she don't know. She don't know. But this is how you can actually clean them. If we don't have a razor blade, the best thing to do is, and you can actually go do this too. You can go to any Home Depot. You can go to any Home Depot. Excuse me. Here, trying to set you up here. All right. So you can go to any Home Depot, purchase. Oh, it's so greasy. Like I ate a whole bunch of chicken, right? Yep. So you can get this. This is a Dremel tool. You can get these little brushes here.
Baby, you said you had
at your local Harbor Freight or tool shed. You can get these. So, yeah, babe, I did. I said I ate chicken. My baby just seen me eat some damn Church's chicken. Now she say you just ate some chicken. No. But anyway, yes. You can buy this.
Skin or oily skin?
You can buy this at Home Depot or any local tool shed. You're probably gonna spend for this one here, this Dremel here. I actually spent a good $60 at Home Depot, and it's well worth it because this has like 5 different speeds on it, and it was kind of awesome because it actually did all my cylinder head cleanups. And I will show you one of the cylinder heads that I did get from the junkyard. I used this tool here only to clean the inside of the cylinder chambers and the cylinder walls. So, like I said, if you want to get that extra oil and stuff off, go get this. This will save you. But yeah, $60 at Home Depot. You can buy it. They have a bigger one. I didn't buy the bigger one because it really didn't make any kind of sense to buy a big one. This one has like 5 different speeds. So if I need to slow down or kind of retrace my steps or where I'm at on it, this is perfect. So, yeah, go get it at Home Depot, $60. Get your little Dremel bits or brushes from local tool shed, any Harbor Freight, tool shed. Hell, you can even buy it at Lowe's, Aces. Let's see, Home Depot or any other home goods or home warehouse goods stores. So yeah, you can go and buy there. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to clean up your home with this tool right here. So gonna get a little loud, but like I said, you can use this on your home and you can clean those stones. I'm gonna show you how to do that. So as you know, I do have, let's see, I'm gonna have to turn this off for a second because I gotta get it out. So what you're gonna do is your home here. You're gonna turn this bad boy here on. And you're just gonna light scrape it. And that's basically how you do it. You just keep scraping that top off because it's gonna have all that old oil that was inside that cylinder. And with that cylinder being that oily and you're not knowing because you're kind of thinking that it's clean, it's not clean, it got oil in it. So you might want to have that homed out, have it cleaned. And then you can probably go back in with your home and re-clean it again, you know. So dirty, right? Get it to focus. I don't want to focus, but dirty, right? Clean. And that's just basically how you clean these. You just get this little drill, this little tool right here will save you hundreds of dollars of you going and repurchasing another one of these. You don't want to keep buying these. These will cost you some money if you have to keep going and rebuying these things. So that's just basic tips of how to clean them and how to actually use them and what you can actually do with your engine block. So it works for all engines, Mopar, Ford, Chevy, GMC is a Chevy. You know, GMC did make Chevy Profound. Chrysler, any one of them, don't matter. If it got an engine, it got an engine block, okay? So you can actually use this on any engine block. So don't be the fool, just always keep these things because this thing right here will save you hundreds of dollars of you repurchasing. So, no further ado, that's about it. So this is your boy Busy Bee with another Busy Bee garage tip for you, and I'm gonna holler at you on the next video. Like.